I deserve good things. I am entitled to my share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person. I am fun to be with.
Daily affirmation. A member of several 12-step programs, but not a licensed therapist.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. Boy, oh boy, a day for news today. It seems as though the hand is on the other foot now when it comes to insurrection. There's an insurrection going on in the Tennessee state capitol and the Kentucky state capitals. Effectively, Democrat lawmakers take to the House floor with bullhorns. Hundreds of protesters fill the chamber. What the hell is going on here? Well, this seems like an insurrection by every conceivable standard because, disrupting official business is what virtually all of the J6 defendants were locked up on. So why aren't these people inside a federal prison right now? Watch this. This is inside of the state capitol in Tennessee. They're having to essentially save. Look at these guys. Look at this. They're arresting people. They're having to save law enforcement officials. This mob. Cretins. Criminals. Weird. Listen to them screeching and screaming like feral animals. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these ding-dong high schoolers who've been all hopped up on TikTok went and stormed the floor. They're storming the floor. They're not protesting radical gender clinics, of course, which is something that might actually also save children. But they are storming the floors here. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is actually going on? What you're seeing here is a bunch of, again, feral youth hopped up on TikTok, running to the floor just like they do after every single tragedy to try and demonize guns. Chaos erupted around 10:50 a.m. as the House voted on a bill dealing with the expansion of the state's education savings program. So they're not even dealing with gun legislation right now. The voting machines were turned off because of the disruption. Jones was out of order. This is one of the guys who walked in with a bullhorn, and then they called for a 5-minute recess. Republicans control this House, and it seems like they will control much more of it because people hate this kind of stuff. Democrat leaders went outside onto the House balcony and started screaming like wild banshees. So, of course, you can see the footage playing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Walk through there. We're going to try to turn some video of that moment earlier to see exactly what that was like for ourselves. But obviously, this is the scene that was playing out there throughout the morning. They began gathering around 8 a.m. local time. And that demonstration did draw a large crowd. But as you mentioned, it's starting to wind down at this moment, John. OK, so we'll continue to monitor the situation there. Meanwhile, Russia.
This is very interesting because today, we also have January 6th news here with respect to Jacob Chansley, who is who's a so-called QAnon shaman. Jacob Chansley, 35, was released on Thursday after serving 14 months in prison. He had been sentenced to 41 months. Jacob Chansley is released, but what was exactly Jacob Chansley charged with? Let's have a look over here to the CNN article. He was charged in part with disrupting official Senate business. There you go, straight from the federal prosecutors. Obviously, precluding Senate business from occurring. So isn't that exactly what these people are doing? These, like, SSRI, pink-haired lunatics inside of the Tennessee state capitol? Man, the South has to get ready because they're coming for the South. They know that the South is where normal people live and where normal family values live. Look at these people. Look at this. Disgusting. Brush your teeth. Gross. Sickening. What is wrong with you? These people have been brainwashed. Look at them all. Dirty little mustachioed, low T, estrogen-filled little beta cucks here. These guys. Yuck. Look at this guy. This guy. Shut up, guy. You. Shut up, guy. Serve me my latte, and then shut up. So now you're seeing, of course, a left-wing insurrection, but they have D's at the end of their names, you see. So because there is a D at the end of their name, then they don't get arrested. They don't get put in federal penitentiaries for the remainder of their lives because they're not wearing a little red hat. They're part of the good guys. They're part of the system. Transurrection. This is also happening in the sister state to Tennessee, Kentucky. Trans activists storm Kentucky Capitol, protest law prohibiting sex changes. Several arrested. Oh my, what did this look like? The guy there. So, okay, cool. That guy's dressed up as a Baphomet, the satanic goat. Cool, man. The transgender, by the way, satanic goat here, you know, the man with the chest of a woman. Thus, you know, created for the desecration of God's creation. So there you go. There's your little goat costume there. So that dude's dressed up as that. So that's clearly, you know, this is what this man is pretending to be. And then disgracing further religious garb there, wearing some type of like pseudo-religious garb. So this is another insurrection at the Kentucky State Capitol. Again, why do they always look like this? They always look like the memes. They look like the Wojak memes of like a trans activist. Lucky for us, I mean, these people really are cartoonish. They're embarrassing. They're losing across the country. Thank God. Thank God for the Republicans in Kentucky. One of you guys need to run against Mitch McConnell, but they were able to overrule their Democrats' veto here on this legislation. SB 150, which bans the mutilation of children. That's it. That's what these people are protesting for. This is how extreme they have become. So there are a number of things that are age-gated in society, including but not limited to YouTube videos, when you can drive, when you can buy cigarettes, when you can buy alcohol, when you can serve in the United States military, when you can buy a firearm. These things are age-gated in society. And being able to permanently mutilate your body should also be age-gated. I mean, you know, that's just one man's opinion. It's also my opinion that the federal authorities should lock up all of these dangerous insurrectionists. Well, because they stopped a official proceeding. I mean, isn't that why they locked up and how they locked up all the J6ers? Jacob Chansley, free at last. Let's go. Let's save America. We got work to do. Yikes. It's your boy Benny. See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, base patriots.